Hi, air signs. This video is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I'm going to do each sign's tarot scope in that order. We're starting with Gemini. We just had Four of Swords pop out. So someone could be doing some very deep thinking. Someone could be thinking about you here. So starting with Gemini. Happy Gemini season, first and foremost. So this should definitely be a good season for you, regardless, because it's your time. It's your time to shine, Gemini. Very exciting. I love when my season comes up. It just makes me feel so special, right? And then you get jealous when the other signs have theirs, but every sign deserves their time to shine, you know? It's only fair. Okay, one more shuffle for Gemini. And remember, take this however it resonates. It's going to be about whatever is on your mind. So it could be love, it could be friends, it could be career or money. Okay. Five of Swords reverse. Okay, so looks like you got some pettiness. I feel like this card has been coming out for quite a few signs here, but it's good to see this card in reverse because it means that you are walking away from the pettiness and you no longer want to deal with the drama here. Okay, so your challenge could maybe be kind of trying to stick up for yourself. Okay, so there could be some people here, maybe some bullies going on around you, or maybe just injustice in general, even if it's not you being attacked. Maybe you're watching other people being attacked and it's time for you to stick up for this. It's time for you to fight for them or fight for yourself. It's definitely a challenge though. It's going to take a lot of confidence and a lot of believing in yourself, but it feels like there's something you need to stick up for here. And again, this could be like sticking up for the underdog or sticking up for yourself. So it's like you're being called to action here right now. Okay, so some type of chapter has wrapped up in your life. Okay, you could be, some of you maybe were attached to like a group. So this could be, I feel like, a friendship group or maybe even like coworkers at your job who you were like attached to, but like it's kind of like this time has come to an end. You know, this could have been some type of friendship circle where it's like there's always a lot of drama and it's like I feel like you've reached your peace. Like you're at the point where like you don't want to get sucked into this anymore. This could even be like a toxic relationship too, where there's like this cycle of like getting pulled into the drama. And it's kind of like you reached a place of peace where you're like, you know what? I know how this goes. I know the story. I know the cycle. Like, I'm just going to leave it at that. And like now you feel free. Now you feel ready to move on from this. It's like I'm above this. Like I don't need to deal with this drama anymore. Ace of Cups, so you're rejecting someone. Maybe you're rejecting a bunch of people, rejecting a job maybe. But you're definitely like turning someone down here. It's like someone is giving you like all this emotion and you're like, "No, no thanks." Like I don't need to deal with that. And I think that's a very good thing because it's like you just had all this drama that you had to deal with and you're like, no, like I'm good. And like, and it could even be like you're trying to get angry about this, but it's like, you're like, I just reached a point where I don't even care. But you're like, you do need to get angry about this because you need to kind of fight for yourself. You don't want to get like pulled into this drama anymore. So We got some Virgo energy here with the Hermit reverse in your past. So I feel like some of you, it could have been that like you came out of your shell recently. You could have really, maybe you went through this time where you were just keeping to yourself. And then it was like, I don't know, you could have been in this place where you were very like kind of complacent. Is that the word? Or like overly compliant, where you just kind of, it felt like you were doing what other people wanted you to do. And again, it's like it's time for you to stand up for yourself. It's time for you to take action, to draw boundaries, to say no. And yeah, something new is coming because we're going from Ace of Cups reverse to the Ace of Pentacles upright here. So it's like you're letting this go. You're letting go of emotions, maybe emotional manipulation or a situation that just made you very sad. And now you're going something towards something very concrete and stable. This could definitely be a new job. This could be a new commitment too. Okay, this could be whatever this is new, this is a person, this is an opportunity, something that really brings you a lot of value. And you could have already had this abundance already start to come through. Got that money coming in. Okay, so with Three of Pentacles reversed, I do feel like a lot of you are either leaving a job or you're walking away from like a friendship circle. So I feel like this is more than one person you're walking away from. I feel like this is like a group of people, like so coworkers or like a friendship circle, some type of team or community maybe. You're walking away from that. There's just like a lot of drama, a lot of manipulation, and you're headed towards something that's like much more stable. If this is a new job, it definitely pays a lot better too. Hello, Luna. Oh, so we've got the Queen of Swords here, and she's very creepy in this deck because it looks, is that blood? Like she looks like she has blood on her. Yeah, yeah, that is blood because you could see it at the top of the sword. So like literally she's got blood all over. This is who you're dealing with, and this is kind of scary too. Okay, so you could be dealing with like a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know. Normally, I see this as a positive card, but like in this deck, it's giving me kind of bad vibes with the blood. Like this is someone who's very bloodthirsty. Like they go after what they want. And I think this represents the person who you're like just walking away from, who you're rejecting. It could be a feminine energy, it doesn't have to be. Although I do feel like it's probably more than one person, but it's like whoever this is or whoever they are, it's like they're very manipulative, very cold-hearted people, very bloodthirsty, power hungry, just trying to go after whatever they want, despite ethics or emotions. Okay, but you're guided towards the Princess of Swords in reverse. So I think you're definitely just walking away from this. It's pretty like straightforward message. I almost feel like you're kind of like you're not just running, you're not just walking, you were like running out of this situation. You're like, oh my God. Like I feel like I can like hear you, I can hear screams. Like you're like, I just can't do this anymore. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're rejecting someone here. You're rejecting whatever this is. It's just a lot of drama, like negativity, manipulation, but that's fine because you have something really amazing coming towards you, a brand new beginning. So I feel like this is either a new job that's going to bring a lot of money, or could even be like a new home too. And if this is romantic, this is definitely a very like stable situation, someone who wants to actually give you commitment, someone you can rely on and count on. It could also possibly be an earth sign too, a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn possibly, but I feel like whoever you're walking away from like definitely has some air or water in their chart. Okay. So that's all I got for Gemini. Thank you for watching, Gemini. And now I'm moving on to Libra. What's going on with Libra? Oof, oh my goodness. What are these cards just jumped out? The Empress, which is represents Libra. Okay. The Fool came out reverse though. And Six of Torches. Okay. So Libra, you could be having a second chance with someone you love. Could be moving forward with someone, maybe someone from your past too. So those cards just jumped right out. Okay, so what's going on for Libra? So this is a general spread, so take it however it resonates. It can definitely be about love, but it doesn't have to be. It can be a friendship situation, or it can be about work and career. Okay, Libra, let me just take a few sips of my drink. Get caffeinated up for you. This is not alcohol, too. This is caffeine. It's kombucha. I don't know if you could read that. Mm. Mm. I had a second drink. I don't know where it went. Let me grab it before you start your reading. Okay, got it. Not trying to lose my voice during the middle of your reading. Okay. It's the same drink, too. Okay. Okay, Libra. Here we go. Okay. Okay, we have the Chariot. Okay, could be dealing with a Cancer here, possibly. So you're ready to move forward here. You are moving on to a brand new chapter here, a brand new life path. You could be traveling too, some of you, like physical travel, maybe doing some vacationing, possibly. This could be, if it's related to your career, this could be you like moving forward at your work, getting more recognition, getting a promotion, really taking control too of a situation. This could be moving forward in a relationship. So, whatever that means for you. Temperance reverse. Now we've got Sagittarius energy here. So, your challenge is trying to step into new territories. I feel like so you're ready for something new, something different. but you're definitely nervous to really push yourself out of your comfort zone and try something different. That's kind of what holds you back here as much as you want to move forward. It's like the thought of doing something different and experimenting is like maybe a little bit too much for you or just a bit of a challenge here. So you have King of Swords reverse in your subconscious. So there's definitely like you're ready to just kind of slash the past. Like with the swords energy, just literally like slash it, just let it go, cut it off. This could be a specific person who you're ready to cut off, or this could just be like your past in general. Like you're just ready to start over. You're ready for a new life chapter. You're ready for something different. And if you want to do that, if you want to step forward, you really have to leave the past behind. And I think you're so sick of the past, you're ready to let it go and like you're craving this, just like leaving it behind. But the challenge is that you're going to have to really try something different. You're going to have to push yourself out of your comfort zone here. Okay, Justice Reverse. So, Libra, you're showing up in your own reading. This is Libra energy here. So, another sign got the same exact position here. I forget who though. Um, anyway, there's a lot of imbalance here, a lot of chaotic energy because Justice is reverse and Temperance is reverse, and these are two cards that like I don't know if this card shows it, but at least they've got a cup of water on the foot and one on the hand. But it's usually like back and forth both hands, but this one's using their foot. Okay. And the Justice has the scales. You see the scales? Sort of. But whatever it is, it's like it's a sense of balance. But because both cards came up reversed, it's like there's a lot of chaotic energy here. This is wild. This is wild. That's the best word I have for you here. It's chaotic and out of control and just wild. And I think not only do you want to move forward, but you want to take control because the chariot is very in control. You want to take the reins and just grab it and just go forward. And, and yeah, okay, moving on. So in your past is Seven of Cups reverse. So, oh my God, another sign got the same exact card in the same exact position. And again, I forget which sign, but anyways, wait. I think one of the signs I did literally got Justice reverse in in the conscious and Seven of Cups reverse in the past. Like those two exact cards in the same exact position. That's really weird. That's no coincidence. I usually remember which one. I wish I knew. Okay, give me a second to think because this is like major. Who got that? I feel like it wasn't Gemini because I just did that. I feel like it was one of the earth signs, maybe. Oh my god, I wish I knew, but go back and check. It could have been one of the fire signs or earth, but like they literally got the same exact cards. Okay, I need to move past that cuz this happens all the time, but I like it amazes me every time because I'm like how do this many cards how do you get the same exact card in the same exact position? I just I could rant about that for hours, and, like, I've been doing this long enough that this stuff should not even, like, amaze me like this, but it amazes me because that's really weird. That's no coincidence. So please watch the previous videos and figure out which sign this was because there's definitely a connection there. It's really weird. Anyways, what I said for that sign was basically like you could have had some type of wake up call recently and you found out that like things were unfair. Um I just really wish I knew which sign this was. I'm gonna have to go back. Um, maybe it'll come back to me. But anyway, sorry, I'm like totally messing up your reading. So, yeah, you had like some type of wake up call, I feel like, because you're very much in your head and with the 7 of cups reversed, it's like just coming out of your head and kind of like snapping out of it. And to go from that wake up call to reverse justice is like suddenly figuring out that things are like really messed up and out of control and like things are not fair for you right now. So Queen of Torches in your future. So okay, so we have a king and a queen here, but the king is reversed, the queen is upright. So this could represent you, or this could represent a feminine energy who you're dealing with, possibly a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, maybe. But this is very confident energy. This is very like taking control. So I think you're gonna prevail this. You know, I definitely see a change here. It's like maybe coming into the month, you're very like unsure of yourself, unsteady, but like this is the process of like taking your confidence back and like really regaining control of a situation. So maybe like in the recent past or in May or coming into June, it's like you're just very nervous about a situation and like it just feels very out of control. But I feel like coming forward, like you are taking control, you're gaining a lot of confidence too. There definitely could be a lot of passion too, and sensuality and chemistry too with this fiery energy, this queen, this fire queen here. Okay, you are the Hanged Man reverse. So you could have Pisces possibly in your chart. So the hangman is about surrender, but seeing this reverse, it's like you're taking control. You are definitely like with the chariot, with the fire coming in. It's like you're waking up. You could have gone through this long period where you just like in your head, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, like I have to do something. I can't just let this happen to me. I can't just sit back and not do anything. Like I have to take control here. Okay, so the person you're dealing with is the Magus. So I feel like there's this is the magician, so it technically represents all elements like fire, air, and water, earth. But I do get especially like a fiery vibe because she is, even in the classic photo too, the magician is holding that the wand. They're holding the wand. Um, so this really like reminds me of the Queen of Wands or Queen of Torches. So it's kind of like you're both taking control. It's not just like you, it's not just them. It's like you're both here. You're both taking control. You're both taking action. It's very like equal. Okay. So I feel like in the past or even like in the present moment, things are very unequal. This could be like maybe you were taking too much control, or maybe they were taking too much control. And now it's like both of you are really like stepping up, taking action. Five of Swords, okay, so this card keeps jumping out. I don't like to see this in every spread, but we do have some pettiness, we do have some mind games here, okay, so you do have to watch out for that. Just watch out for, like, especially if this is, like, a romantic thing, just, like, watch out for the people around you, because the Five of Swords is, and it could be the person you're dealing with, but usually I feel like with this card, it's like the people around you and your environment. Just watch out for like friends or like frenemies who maybe try to get in the way of this connection. Just watch out for anyone who could be playing mind games or someone from your past too, like an ex lover or an ex love interest who you tried to cut out. They could be coming back in. And then we have the devil. Okay, so I called it here, so that we do have some Capricorn energy too, but yeah, this is, like, very strong chemistry here, very, very strong. Okay, so it definitely, like, and this is both of you too, you're both taking control, you're both taking action, you're both getting action here. This is very steamy, this is very, like, I need you. This is like forceful energy. This is the devil. Okay. This is devilish thoughts, devilish actions. This is some strong chemistry here. This is like very hot and passionate. Okay. So that's great. I think this is a good spread. I think it starts a little chaotic, but it gets intense, it gets heated up, okay? So you're probably gonna get some good action this month, Libra. But I just, again, just watch out for mind games. Be careful of who you can trust and the people around you, okay? And that's all I got for you. Very good spread, very nice spread, Libra. Okay, and now we're on to Aquarius. Okay. Already at like 30 minutes already. Okay, what is up with Aquarius? What's going on with you? Aquarius. Okay, I think that's it. I think you guys are ready to go. I think you guys are eager. Prince of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius. So this could be a new, right away, I want to say like a job offer coming in, maybe, or a new opportunity in general at work. And if this is more like relationship, then this is like a chance of commitment, okay? This is this is like it's the prince, so it's like eventually we'll get there if this is a love thing. It's not like will you marry me right now, but it's like okay, I can actually count on this person, I can depend on this person, and they're not gonna screw me over, so we might have a future together, like that type of commitment, it starts slow, but it's gonna lead somewhere eventually. Okay, so it definitely depends what your focus is on, and then jumping back to, like, work though, if you're just, like, totally single or if you're already in a serious relationship or you're already married, this can be about, like, learning something, like a new hobby or something like that, just expanding your mind. So, yeah, and then some of you could be dealing with someone younger than you too, or you could be feeling young yourself if you are, like, learning something new or starting something new and it makes you feel kind of, like, unexperienced here. So your challenge is the Hanged Man. You could possibly be dealing with a Pisces here. You It's usually about like waiting. So seeing this with the Prince of Pentacles, I feel like this is about like learning something new, and then the challenge is like absorbing that information. So I feel like a lot of you, this is related to like either work or maybe like a hobby outside of work, and you're like learning it, but like you have to take that time to really like process it. And it's not just like something you can learn overnight. If this is a relationship, I think this is something that it's like you're gonna have to take it very slowly, and that could be a challenge for you. Maybe you're ready to rush forward, but it's like you really need to take your time with this because maybe you or the person you're dealing with does not have that much experience, perhaps. So 3 of Cups in your subconscious, so it's like this is you just, like, really wanting to, like, party, basically. So some of you, maybe you've been working too hard or you've been studying a lot, way too much, and you've been, like I feel like you're on this venture where you're taking yourself very seriously and you're working really hard, and deep down, like, you just wanna let go, you just wanna have fun, hang out with your friends, and just, like, party, basically, go out for drinks. So on your mind, though, you are achieving something. You could even be, this could even be a hobby. Like, you could be participating in some type of challenge. So, like, like I know I still am technically trying to do yoga, a 30-day challenge. So it could be like one of those things. Maybe like with your health, you're trying to like meditate for 30 days, 100 days, whatever it is. Like you're trying to reach this goal. Okay, so this could have to do with health too, or your personal goals. Maybe you're trying to journal every day. It could also could also have to do with work though, where you're just trying to make strides forward in your career and you're trying to learn new things. And whatever this is, like it's working out for you. Like it's very impressive. You're feeling accomplished. You're dedicating yourself. You're working hard. But I think there's a part of you that's just deep down, that's just like, I just wanna just chill, like, I just wanna hang out with my friends, I wanna go out drinking, I wanna have fun, I wanna whatever, and just let it go. Okay, so in the past, Prince of Swords reverse, we have the sneaky man coming out, so there could I feel like a lot of people recently have been, like, checking up on you and watching you without you even realizing, and I think because you're in this place of success and you're doing so well, you might not realize that a lot of people have been watching you. They've been watching you climb that ladder, watching you achieve your goals and do your thing and reach all these accomplishments, okay? So, I think, like, a lot of people haven't even approached you about this or said anything, but, like, it's kinda, like, behind your back, like, they're just watching you, and I think a lot of people are very impressed, and you might not even realize that. A lot of people are like, "Wow," really proud, but you might not even realize that because it's like it's it's swords reverse, it's secretive. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune in your future, so like, you are on your way to that promotion, like, you can definitely get, like, a huge payout, a huge raise, a bonus paycheck here. This could definitely be, like, literally money, and if it's not money, which I feel like it is gonna be for you, but, like, If it's not that, it's just like accomplishment, it's like praise, recognition, and like people congratulating you too. It's like I can't believe like how far you've come and you've had a lot of self-discipline, a lot of self-restraint too. And it could even be like the universe itself rewarding you for your hard work. King of Torches, yeah, you're putting in a lot of energy. You're working really hard. You're like physically exhausting yourself because of this. It's like you're putting so much dedication into this. Okay, now we have the Queen of Swords reversed. So we have a king and a queen. So this is you. You're the king here, and this is who you're dealing with, the queen reverse. So this tells me that someone's getting cut off. Okay, so I feel like and I feel like this is the same person from your past who has been like watching you. So I think there's someone in your life who like you cut off like maybe years ago, months ago, whatever, maybe weeks ago, even, who knows. But you don't realize, but this person is still in your life. They're still watching you. They're still thinking about you. They're still wondering about you. And I think you don't even notice that because you're so busy just accomplishing your goals right now. Judgment reverse. Yeah, this person who's been watching you, like they really want a second chance, but you're not going to give that to them. You're definitely not. I think you're just over it. You're moving forward. You have like so many better things coming your way. And then the Magus reverse. So I feel like, yeah, this person is trying to come in. They're trying to take control of you but they're not going to get what they want. I definitely see you just continuing to reject this person or ignore this person. So you have the Wheel of Fortune coming in. Like it doesn't get any better than that. Okay. So that's all I got for you, Aquarius. Hope I wasn't talking too fast, but that was a really exciting spread, a lot of luck coming your way. So I wish you the best. Not that you need it because you got the Wheel of Fortune coming in. You don't need my wishes. You're good. You got all the fortune. Okay. And thank you for all the air signs for watching. Definitely check your sun, your moon, and your rising. And last will be water signs.